Hello, and welcome to this retro uh, Wrestlemania 28 watch along. Hello to everybody in the chat. How are you all doing? Hope you are all well. I can see Edward Brown. Shout out to you. I can see Kenzie Holland. I can also see James de Gilligaff Chadwick. Leeds 2022. March is appointed as Leeds manager. We all march together. Johnny Autism Wrestling, shout out to you, my friend. Dylan as well. Hello to everybody what has joined this chat. Obviously, we're gonna get to the pay-per-view in a short while, but I think everybody wants to know who is the champion, who has won last month's predictions game. So we're going to get over to that in a second. Also, there's predictions for midweek. So this is a stream that I want your predictions in for the FA Cup. There's 8 matches. There is one included Premier League game. Simple reason. The Notts Forest game against Huddersfield is not until next week. Yes, they're both playing in a League Cup league games at the end of this week. So their match is not included. They're playing their FA Cup game next week. So there's 8 games this midweek. What we are going to cover in the predictions game. Just to start off this month hot and ready. So yeah, it's all going to be good. Without further ado, we are going to look into that. I don't know who's even playing. What, in the FA Cup? What? You were here when we did the draw for the FA Cup, right? I need to just find something else. I'm not watching all day at TNA. I was just watching Dark. I'll just do this on for now. This was my third Wrestlemania. Shout out to you. A lot of people's favourite Mania. But we're going to go over to the predictions game. Here we go. We've got no surprise. Leeds 2022 at the top with 17 points. I can't see the chat right now, so you just have to bear with me. We've got Ikem second of 64. Dylan and James on 55 each. Edward on 50. Adele on 44 with Connor. Sam, further than she's been for a while, on 39. Austin on 36, our reigning champion, way down to 9th. We've got Jesse on 32. Kenzie also on 32. David Connolly on 21. Got 20 points this week. He was the highest scoring player, and he's only really got that position from 1 week of predicting. Agent K with 20 points. Moldy hasn't put any predictions in for quite a while in this month, so he's still at 18. Then 50-50, got 12, and William is at the bottom. As you can see on the other side, my predictions, gone for Leicester 2-0. I've gone for Man City to beat Peterborough 4-0. Crystal Palace to win at home against Stoke. Got an away victory for Spurs. Got Chelsea to beat Luton by 5. That could be less, to be honest. I was being a little bit optimistic, thinking that Chelsea will need to strike it hot to after their shock. Well, not shock, but their grueling game against Liverpool yesterday. Got West Ham beating Southampton 3-1. I've got Liverpool, which we are covering live on here. 3-1 against Norwich, 3-0 against Norwich, sorry, and Everton for Boreham 0. So there are my predictions. I might be doing that Middlesbrough Spurs game tomorrow night, if possible. I think it is on BBC One. I'm sure if any of you guys know if it is on BBC, let me know, and we could be covering that one. So there we go. There are the predictions. Yay, I am 4th, says James. So there you go. There are the predictions. You know what to do if you're playing the predictions game. Get them in. Oh, it's New Year's for Life in the chat. Hello. Hello. Welcome back. It's nice to see you again. We'll certainly let Connor know. I'm kidding. I am joking. How can I be on the list? How can I be on the list? You join the Preddictions game, New Year's for Life. That's how you get on that list. It's a predictions game that we run each and every month for the soccer. Well, we'll call it soccer so you can understand, but it's English football. It's the Premier League which we mainly concentrate on. There's plenty enough videos up on the channel that explain the rules. Basically, the games that I want you to predict are in the bio of this video. Just the football games, though, not the wrestling ones, because we all know them results. But yeah, so if you put like 2-1 for, I don't know, for example, Liverpool against Leeds, you put 2-0. The game finishes 1-0. You'll get a point because you've got Liverpool to win. But then, if you had it 1-1 or 1-0, you'd get it. So yeah, I will try and run through it as best I can. But shout out to you. Thank you for joining. Day Spurs and Middlesbrough is on BBC One. Okay, we're covering it then. I wasn't sure. There's 2 games actually live. There's Peterborough versus Man City, which is also live on ITV, but that's an earlier kickoff. I'm not interested in that, if I'm being honest with you. I think that one-way traffic. The big game is obviously going to be Middlesbrough versus Spurs. Yeah, and then obviously Liverpool Norwich on the Wednesday. We will not be doing Burnley versus Leicester 8 on TV tomorrow. Good. It's a Premier League game anyway. I have put it in there. Could you type my name in? It's New Year's for Life, then please. Yeah, if you play the game, sure. If you start playing the game, you put your predictions in, you can join that league. There's no problem with that. Absolutely no problem. You can join. Just put your predictions in this stream today in the chat, not in the chat, in the comment section. Just follow the examples from everybody else, because everybody else will be writing in the chat. And yeah, just do that. It's simple. I do all the work. All you have to do is put your scores in. That's it. So if you want to play that predictions game, New Year for Life, that's all you have to do. Okay. As we saw, we do have a little bit of business because we have a champ. That is Leeds 2022. So we have to put that into the box at the bottom of the screen, because we have crowned a new 2-time champ. 2-time champ. No longer Connor 2 belts. We've got Leeds 2022 on 2 championships. There we go. Leeds 2022. Shout out to you. Connor is here. Shout out to Connor. Right back. We'll start the show. Need to make a call. Okay, we'll probably go on the hour. So, for those who haven't seen, I remember having lots of funny 60 seconds. Here is what the prediction game is anyway. We'll just try and move that a little bit. That's where people have finished in the league for last month. We start again, fresh from this one. So everybody's back down to 0. Basically, all you have to do is give me the score lines of each and every game. What is up on this screen right now? I've got Leicester 2-0 against Burnley. I've got Man City to beat Peterborough 4-0. Crystal Palace to beat Stoke 2-1. The reverse score for Spurs, Middlesbrough 2-1 for Spurs. We're covering that live tomorrow. We've got Chelsea 5-0 against Luton. We've got West Ham 3-1 against West Ham versus Southampton 3-1. We've got Liverpool 3-0 against Norwich, another game that we're covering live, and then Everton versus Boreham, which I've gone for 4-0. It's up to you what scoreline you pick, and that's where you get the points. 1 point for getting the team right that wins, or the score right. If it's a draw, you'll get a point if you predicted a draw. But then if you predicted Leicester, like I have, to win 2-0, and they win 2-0, you get 5 points. So you get a point for the right scoreline. You get 5 points. You get a point for the right score result. It's that simple. So I hope that is made it quite clear. Heather Wright, shout out to you, my friend. We've got Tall Paul. Hello. Crystal Palace at FC. Tall Paul. Hello, hello, hello. Get in the Palace. Shout out to you, dude. Yeah, so we're doing the FA Cup this week. Obviously, tomorrow, Wednesday's game, I'm going to be super tired. But that's only because I've been working. But should be fine. Leeds United. FC, good evening to you too, my friend. How are you doing? Obviously, this is a nice little warmer up. We'll get people in the mood for Monday Night Raw. Have you seen the news? Does everybody know about Bianca Belair and Becky's match being on night 1 of WrestleMania? Do you think that it kicks off the show? I always heard that some wrestlers like to start the show. It's always best to go first rather than last. So maybe it's a good thing that that's going to happen. Let me know if you agree in the chat. Dave, have you seen the roster for 2K22 yet? Apparently the Fiend is not on, and it's upset quite a few people. Oh dear, he'll be a special feature. Does Sheamus win? He could do. All right, Dave. Who do I support? I'm a Liverpool fan. You probably can't see because of this logo, but if I just shorten that down, Sadio Mane in the background. Yes, I was celebrating hard yesterday. Fuck Man City. Yeah, to be quite honest with you, James, I wished that Peterborough could do us all a favour and absolutely beat them knobheads, but it's not going to be the case, unfortunately. Don't ever say a bad F-word language too. Okay, it's somebody getting told off. What's stupid? It'll co-main event night 2. And I think it'll be the first match on the show ever, to be honest. I think it'll be the first match. They'll start the show with Becky Bianca. They won't do co-main event, main event, all female. I can't see that happening. But it just means that Saturday night is ladies' night. It's ladies' night, and they're feeling right. Yes, it's ladies' night. Oh, what a night. So, yeah, it's the ladies' night. Saturday night is ladies' night. Upset for Bray. It was what the fuck? Because we are allowed. Yes, we are allowed to swear. It's not a rule. Well, it is a rule. I say it's a rule. I said stop saying the bad word. I am being trash talking here. Okay. If it's not aimed at you particularly, I don't mind people swearing. Quite honest with you. As long as it's not actually aimed at somebody, I don't really care. Oh, do we have conflict? Oh, this has gone quite awry already, hasn't it? Let's calm it down, guys. We've only just started. Let's not have the heebie-jeebies. We can swear if we want. Yeah, of course you can. I have no problem with that. It says in the bio may contain strong language. So there you go. It's as long as it's not actually aimed at somebody. Nobody's actually going, oh, fuck off to a person. I'm not bothered. You're not supposed to say bad words here. Okay, you are in charge of this live stream. He's not in charge of this live stream, but I am. And I say it's okay. Jesse Jack, I'm a shout out to you, dude. Yeah, there's no restrictions on swearing in this stream, so you can't say the C word, obviously, because I can't stand that word. But yeah, swearing's totally fine. If that's what you want to do. If you don't want to swear, don't swear. But if you want to swear, swear. That's boring way to kick off Mania. Becky and Bianca, that match. I can't wait for Roman versus Lesnar. Yeah, I am the fucking boss. He's a mod. Mud. I don't like any people here online to be talking trash, bad word language myself, okay? That's cool. You're not... thing to do is don't listen to James. Dave, I think we may be on. I think I may be on 36. Not. It don't really matter, Kenzie. To be quite honest, we just start fresh, mate. It's not going to improve your tally in the table. There's a clear winner. I won't worry about it. It's not going to change anything. It doesn't really matter. So you'll move a place. Seriously, why bother about that? Oh dear, it's this may. Oh dear, this may not work. Can't it get the girlfriend in line? Yeah. It's if you don't like swearing, this is probably not the place for you to be. Then, love, is what I'm gonna say. Tell my daughter to stay off my live streams. She knows the crack. She knows what's going down. So if you don't like swearing, tough shit. James, don't know who she is. Anyway, it was. We're going to get this set up because I think it's a long pay-per-view, to be fair, and we need to get cracking on. So is everybody queued up? Because I am going to set it all up now. Literally have not got the channel ready, but it's easily changed. For fuck's sake. You don't even know me. Well, it's good to have you back, New Year, for life. You certainly brought the fireworks. Well done to you. What? Wait. Yeah, I've not put it on yet, Edward, but I haven't got all night either. So get cracking, dude. We ain't on your time, we're on my time. Chamber match is still showing. What the flip? Premium. I'm here to talk very nice and respectful people online. Okay, you can do that. Don't attack people for swearing, just don't read the comments. Dave, this is my first WrestleMania I have ever watched. Kenzie Holland, shout out to you. Sam, hello. How are you doing, bud? Hope you're well. Heather, right, you're not just whistling Dixie. It's a long pay-per-view. I know it is. Which is going to take us up to the midnight hour here in the UK, so I don't want to be messing around too much. We need to get on the right thing. Dave, I swear a lot at my grandma. She almost faints when she hears me swear. But you shouldn't be swearing at your grandma, dude. Try not to swear at elderly people. We're quite young people here, so we're not too shabby. We've just done that, 25. Yeah, alright, I need to actually go on it because I'm a bit fast forward into this pay-per-view. Having drama already. Don't want to watch Elimination Chamber. What are you talking about? Come on. Alright, buttons are not bloody working. Drama alerts. Okay, Dave, I will try to swear, not try and swear around a cool dude. I'm just trying to get this to bloody work. Right, where's that button not working? Oh, come on. No, what is wrong with this? Oh, I'm having drama already. Come on. Not changing any fucker for any fucker if you don't like it. Swearing tough shit. Jellyhead shout out to you. I am trying to get off of this. Nightmare. I don't know what happened to the network then, but it just completely was being a dick. I've got this Wrestlemania on DVD. Do you go on block me then? Okay. Why don't you just block James? It's just save people time. Right, we're just gonna get it to that mania. Right, all I need it to do is just stay where it is. Dave, in the Britney video of "Oops, I Did It Again," where she is wearing the red bodysuit, I remember having that headset on. I checked on it's gone. Okay, my stomach is growling like a mad one. Do you think that Alexa will? Look, I'm gonna have to just disappear for 5 minutes. I do need a toilet break. I'll be back in a second. Hi guys, I'm going to cancel the stream. There's no way I'm going to be being able to continue. I'm not well, to be quite honest with you. Come over quite bad over the last hour. I feel uncomfortable, to be quite honest with you. Rather than keep disappearing on you guys, which is not what a live stream is. I'm going to just cut this short. I'm going to leave the stream up for you guys playing the predictions game. We will try and get back to this Wrestlemania at some point in the future. Obviously, there's quite a lot of drama going off in chat as well, which could do without. So I'm sorry for this, but I'm just not well enough. Yeah, it's just I have really bad reflux toilet wise. When I need to go, I need to go. So rather than keep on stream, needing to dash every 2 minutes, yeah, it's just bad stomach. My stomach's been rumbling for the last hour, so. So yeah, that's where I'm at anyway. Dave, just have a talking stream, dude. You just look after yourself. Yeah, it's just I'm just going to cancel because obviously. Yeah. Sorry about this, guys. Here's for the predictions anyway. I'll just re-go through that before I disappear. But yeah, it's an half an hour stream where 10 minutes of me disappearing. Yeah, like I can say, I can only apologise. But just use this for the predictions game anyway. Obviously, there's the league table. There's Leicester, Burnley. Got Man City, Leicester to beat Burnley 2-0. Got Man City to beat Peterborough 4-0. Got Palace to beat Stoke. Got Spurs to beat Middlesbrough. Got Chelsea to beat Luton 5-0. West Ham to beat Southampton, Liverpool to beat Norwich, and Everton to beat Boreham. These all are in the bio of this stream. Sorry, it's not what everybody wanted, but that's my body's just playing up, and I have to take a leave of absence. Dave, I will get my predictions in around about 4 tomorrow. That's fine. Whenever you want. This is the first pod, Dave. Must be feeling really bad. Yeah, I just can't continue, dude. It's better to me end stream than be uncomfortable all the way through it. So, yep, that's what we're going to do. So I've been Dave in real life. Sorry to this abrupt end to this stream, but we'll try and get we will revisit this pay-per-view in the near future for sure. We'll hopefully see you all in the Raw Rock-alongs 3 days later on. But I've been Dave in real life. You guys have been awesome. Sorry about all this. Bye for now.